scenario. The scenario. The scenario. The scenario. The scenario.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Here's the Scenario. I am one of your hosts, Brendan Sagalow, the favorite, being joined with me, as always,
by Mike Feehan.
And also, second favorite, Mike Cannon.
Yeah, I'm the real favorite, and we just let Brendan say stuff.
I honestly, Nicole's a favorite.
And
and we got a.
it's only because we don't let her expose herself for the monster she really is.
Yeah.
That's why she never wants to
tells
be
me
on
all her
mic.
little secrets that she'll never.
Her little
tell you guys.
picadillos. Yeah.
Yeah.
She tells me about how she's going to tell you fake secrets. That's how close we are.
She's texting.
Wow.
I'm going to tell Brendan.
Tells
fake
me
secrets.
about how she's going to tell Feeny about telling you fake secrets.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
what the fuck?
who's our guest?
You want to host?
No, bring it up.
You want to host? You seem like you want to
She's
host.
waiting
so
to
bad.
talk because you haven't
What your
introduced her.
problem is
I'd like to hear
you
it.
got to
By wait.
Hey,
You got-
curse.
I didn't even.
Did you
I
start the
curse?
timer?
Sure did.
I did start the timer.
And what?
You want to do this?
How far into this are we? Who's on the show?
We got a very special guest with us today, Kerryn Feehan from the OnlyFeehans
Wow.
podcast.
Thanks for having me, guys.
What do you think so far?
I'm having a great time.
We're gonna just work our relationship out around you, if that's okay.
Yeah. Is that
I
okay?
mean, this feels like two gay dads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Struggling fat emo
gay
sons.
dads.
You didn't hear the part about you.
Oh, she was talking about you two. Her and I are like just whippersnappers in the middle of this. Love
That's
quarrel.
what I do. When someone starts insulting me, I get real loud.
Yeah, and also you hovered your arm over
I didn't wanna
Kerryn,
touch her,
didn't
you
make
know.
a decision to touch
Why
her,
not?
and then pulled it back.
Because I'm
I-
very sweaty.
Oh,
You wanna
okay.
feel
I
like-
thought it was me, not you.
It's very bad. I have Mike Cannon hands.
How is the heat treating
Gross.
you, Brendan?
Not very good. I wore jeans today with a really heavy.
You guys do
t-shirt.
short walks. You
My
do
fucking
short walks.
my shoes broke
Short
on the
little
way
steps.
here.
What does
Not
that
to
mean
mention,
your shoe
Brendan
broke?
is he has eczema, so when he
I used
sweats, it forms a caulk.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
What broke about this?
Everything. I mean,
In
look,
the
touch
inside.
the inside.
I will
dude.
never go inside this.
Well, that's what broke.
Dude, that looks like a gate in Stranger Things.
it looks almost barely warm.
The upside down world is Brendan's foot
No, I keep them
fungus.
clean.
You, he's
Vecna
got a
is in there.
blister, though.
I got a bad blister.
You got a blister.
And I put napkins in my socks.
That's just
Napkins
like
is
another
gonna
thing.
make it.
It's 90 degrees out and you're going to blister. Like, you just, like, that sucks.
Yeah.
I feel bad for you.
Thank you.
Most do.
Yeah.
Why?
Why wouldn't you get a napkin or a Band-Aid?
Hey, Nicole, did I ask for a Band-Aid?
You did, and duct tape.
You
Duct
actually
tape.
aust for duct tape, is what I heard you ask
I
for.
asked for duct tape. 'cause
That
I
was for
gonna
me.
Duct tape.
You are our first female.
And last.
Female identifying. We've had Ian.
Yeah.
That is true.
Let's get to the questions. What do you say, everybody?
So fast.
Yeah. No.
Thought
yeah,
maybe we'd
whatever.
warm up.
No, we
No.
don't
You
rip.
want to warm up a little bit
don't
more
rip.
about
It's
duct
very
tape?
No, no,
Okay,
no,
let's
no.
talk about duct tape more.
I'm ready for the question.
It's gray. Mike's got
Not
gray
always.
hair. Not always. Sometimes it's black.
That's Gorilla Glue tape.
I've actually switched over to the Gorilla Tape. It's a superior product. The duct tape doesn't hold a goddamn candle
Yeah.
to the Gorilla Tape.
Oh man, I had a lighter.
Kind of
once,
sounds
and
like a gorilla when you like
Yeah.
that's the sound it makes.
Hadn't heard that, but I think maybe
Can we get some Gorilla and/or duct tape here,
I
as well
told
as
him-
Band-Aids and maybe a working bathroom?
I told him to pour super glue on it, but I wanted to just watch him cry.
yeah.
I would have.
Did you know
I
there's
honestly
people that put
wound with
glue
it.
in open cuts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've told this story on the podcast before. No, actually, I haven't. But Mario, my father-in-law, was fixing a house. He was building it basically from scratch. He's doing these support beam, like, heavy fucking duty shit all by himself because everybody else doesn't know what they're doing and I can do it and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, is ready to like basically put it in, sustain it. And he looked away for 2 seconds and the thing fell,
No.
hit him in the face. It knocked his tooth like into the middle of the roof of his mouth, shattered his palate in half. And he just took it, pushed it forward and then glued his teeth
Stop
together.
it.
Oh my god.
Stop.
And it didn't shatter the nerves.
It's a modern day pirate. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure those nerves are long dead.
Yeah.
But,
Wow.
Did it affect him permanently in some way?
I mean, yeah.
that
Emotionally.
is noticeable.
oh yeah, for sure. I mean, he's certainly had a few outbursts since then. It's like Brendan's concussion story.
Yeah, things start kind of lining into place.
Yeah, you go. Oh, that makes sense.
So-
He super glued his nerves together.
So what would you do?
Huh?
What was your answer
We're not.
to the question?
There was no question asked.
But there can be.
What is happening,
Yeah.
dude?
It's not me. It's fucking him.
Why?
Hey,
Because-
hey.
Hey, easy host.
Why are we fighting so much? in
Yeah.
front of
Too
camera?
hot out.
don't
Too
know.
hot out for that energy.
I don't know.
Slow it down. Read a question.
Yeah.
Let's read a question.
Slow
There
it
you
down.
go. Oh.
You just got insecure because Karen was like, "Oh, we're not having more fun up top."
Yeah, that made you panic.
That
with
wasn't
the duct
me.
tape
This is what-
conversation.
No.
Don't shift blame.
You're shifting. You shifted to
I'm
Karen
code
first,
switching?
and then now you're switching to me.
There is no. No, it's
How come
all
you don't
you.
have one of
It's
these
all
Hawaiian
Phoebe.
shirts? How come you don't?
You
They
get that when
exclude
you
you in
suck
this
your
way?
first dick.
Oh.
Yeah, Brendan's instead wearing a winter T-shirt.
Brendan's dressed like he's going to the I'm the Real Slim Shady performance at the MTV Movie
Yeah,
Awards.
I'm one of the extras.
He's one of the extras walking down the aisle.
This is so cool.
Yeah, guys, are you seeing it?
I walk into the wrong venue.
Yeah,
Looks
are
like you
we?
stole it out of a dryer.
That's how I get my clothes.
that's a good description of how Brendan dresses.
Yeah.
He stole
I mean,
it out
his
of a
shoes are
laundry
cutting
mat.
into his feet.
Yeah, because they're not his
Karen said
size.
she'd buy me new shoes.
I mean, those
happy to
shoes
buy you new
are
shoes.
straight out of a Salvation Army.
Send me
They
a
look
link.
fucking
rough.
rough, man.
I'll
I don't
send it.
know what the fuck.
He doesn't know what size his own feet are.
Yes,
though.
I do. I
Okay,
told you.
said 10 and 11 and a half.
1,000.
No, you're not.
I told
you're
you in
10 and a half.
confidence.
No, you said you were a 12.
No, I'm a 10 and a half, 11.
Oh, in front of other girls, you're a 12.
Yeah,
In
you.
front of other girls, I'm a 17.
In front of this old bat, you're just a regular 10 and a half.
Yeah.
All right, ask a question.
Don't ask him to do
Are
that.
you the host?
Oh, there
You
we
wanna
go.
host?
Yes.
He backhands.
Yeah.
I can't wait till this is over.
This show?
That's so
Yeah.
mean.
Brutal.
That's so mean.
I'm having a good time.
No, you're not. Okay. First question comes from Mudfly.
Buddy.
If you could take the place of the antagonist in any film, which film would it be and why? Now,
Did we do this, Nicole?
no, I don't think so.
No. The antagonist is the bad guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Brendan.
Yes.
That was for Brendan.
That was not for me.
Just to clarify.
I
I think-
know
I
who the
feel like we did
antagonist
this because I feel like you said Billy Zane in Titanic.
No, but
Oh.
that's what you would.
That is what I would be.
That is what you would.
Yeah, it's, I mean, thank you. Thank you for answering
That is
for
the
me.
answer.
I hope you're having a lovely time together.
Oh.
You are my fiance, if not my wife in training. You will honor me.
That's awesome.
Great saying.
I would like to
Yeah.
play who is the guy from No Country for Old Men?
So you pose the question, and then as the host, you're the one of
Sugar.
the first ones to answer.
Yeah, we don't Sugar, right? Wait, what's going
He's
on?
ignoring the
What? What?
you ignoring the slam and going to be like it's sugar. That's what we're talking about. He's like,
I missed it. I don't know why he's on the floor like an
It's funny.
impractical joker.
Because Karen made a fun joke at your
I'm
expense
sorry
that
my
was-
joy upsets you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he's still.
it
Brendan's
was
so like, yeah.
Because not
There's too
only
much
was
going
it,
on. It's
it was
so
a perfect
overwhelming.
slam.
Perfect
because
slam.
of course you're supposed to be the point guard. You're supposed to dish and let other people take their turn, and then you go. That's the host's duty.
Since fucking when?
Since the beginning of time.
Fucking when?
Since the beginning of
No,
time.
go ahead.
It's never been like that.
Why are you actually
Kerryn
mad
comes
right
in
now?
Because you're all teaming up on me.
I'm not teaming.
You're teaming.
You're
You've
teaming with anger.
You know what's teaming? A blister.
yeah.
Yeah,
My blister's
why
feeling
I'm so
so-
fucking angry.
Yeah, you're mad at your blister,
Yeah,
not at us.
You're like
You are my
You're like a
blister.
tiger that has a splinter in his paw.
Yeah. All right. Everyone else answer.
No, I
Go
want to know
for it.
yours.
Go
so
for it,
bad.
Karen. This is your
No.
first time on the show, and you already know how this all works. So go answer.
She
answer the
listened to
question.
several episodes in
I thought I had a good one.
preparation.
Hit me.
I would want to be Ursula.
That is a good
Oh,
one.
that's
Yeah.
terrific. You wanted to hate it so much.
God damn it.
You're
Can I
right.
tell you what?
Finds a way to win me back.
Of course you're Ursula.
Meanwhile, Brendan's Ursula. You're one of the eels.
Yeah. Oh no, Kerryn's one of those the bodiless things that are hanging in
I
the
could also see
hanging in my cave.
I could also see Kerryn as Cruella DeVille.
I thought about
Oh,
Cruella
yeah.
DeVille, but I am such a dog lover
Yeah.
that's my only.
But you wouldn't
thing.
even.
She loved
it-
dogs too. The way they felt on her body.
Oh no, sick.
Damn.
She's
Wow.
skinned puppies. I'm not that bad.
But I feel like so you're one like awful dog exit in a way though of completely callousing up and turning on dogs
Snapping.
in an active way.
oh no,
You want because
I
you
let my
missed-
dog bite me.
Yeah, yeah. I would like to. I think. I mean, just because of how many times it's been referenced, I think I'd have to do just like your Billy Zane. I would have to do Christian Bale in
American-
Jason. Yeah, in
Oh.
American.
Oh, that would be
Psycho.
awesome.
American Psycho.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like John Mulaney in his biopic.
Yeah.
isn't he, in a way, the
He wasn't in Blow.
No.
Oh
His
wait,
wife was.
Brendan is about to argue that Christian Bale's character in American Psycho, the
because
serial killer,
I had this thought.
was the protagonist.
Isn't
not
the
antagonist.
main character is the protagonist?
No,
No
not
matter what
necessarily.
they are, and the
No.
antagonist is the person. So the antagonist
Ooh.
of American Psycho would be like Willem Dafoe's character. So it's like it's not an
Because
evil.
He's an
good.
antagonist to
It's
them,
the
but it's
main-
not of the story.
No, wouldn't that also be Jared Leto?
Yeah. So it's
No,
like,
I
no,
think-
because
any foe to the protagonist.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
it could actually be more
Because I
Jared
was-
Leto.
I was thinking Walter White.
Protagonist, the
But-
leading character, one of the major characters in a
Yeah.
drama movie.
Yeah.
Novel,
So
or
in the
other fiction,
movie,
main
but-
figure. Yeah.
In
And
the in the story, he's the antagonist, but in the movie, he is our. You know what I'm saying? If you take the story,
Yeah.
he's the bad guy.
But
We're
what I'm
watching
saying
his
is-
point of view, so he's the protagonist in his story. Because
Yeah.
everyone's a hero of their own.
That's why it's
story.
confusing. That's
Hey
why
guys,
I think
you're both right.
Okay. on to the next question.
Brendan lays down his sword for the first time all of a sudden.
I think he is the main character.
He's the protagonist. and
but
like
what he
in
does is pretty antagonistic. You know what I mean? He's killing bitches. He's smashing them all up.
whereas Tony Soprano is also the protagonist, but he's an anti-hero.
I wanted to be Ursula because
More
she's like a
examples.
fat bitch who turns herself into a hot
Hell yeah,
chick
and
with a
she-
banging voice and like steals dick.
Yeah, totally.
Steals.
I'm
dick.
taking Ursula too now. That's my answer as well.
Great. Some of the best songs, Poor Unfortunate Soul.
Poor
Yeah.
unfortunate soul.
If Brendan was choking on food, you could look like Ursula if you turned purple.
Flotsam and jetsam, now I got a boys. The boss is on a roll.
Okay, cool dad.
That's me, Cannon, and Feeney right there.
She's like hot too. She's like hot for a fat chick.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She's got a sweet ass.
I don't like her
Yeah.
hair though.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
She's got that like
I like that.
lesbian look.
No, she's like the fucking Drago's wife in Rocky 4. What's her tits? That
Yeah,
was
the
married to
Russian
Flair.
bitch.
Who are other
Yeah.
great bad guys to play in movies? So let's go with
Jafar.
Let's go with actual antagonists, though, not just like antagonists in the story. Like
the
Okay.
Joker.
The Joker.
but wouldn't he be the
In-
protagonist? He's the
in
protagonist.
Joker.
in
Depending on the
Joker.
film in Batman, he's certainly the
Yeah.
antagonist.
Yep, that's true. Actually, that would be.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Are you making fun of us? What the hell is happening
Brendan
here?
was like, "That's a good."
No,
Wait a
I
second.
just like I don't know why, but like third grade storytelling is just rushing back to me.
Yes.
It feels great. Let's do more bad
Great
guys.
antagonist, the dude from Sugar from No Country for Old Men with that little
Oh
that
yeah,
cow gun.
that was scary.
He's
That
the
guy was
best.
scary.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't think you could pull that off, though.
You don't think so?
Oh, his
Oh, you want to be?
Oh.
That's your guy?
I don't know.
No, you're.
I don't know.
You're Chucky, Brendan. You know you're Chucky. You're fucking Chucky.
Chucky!
I think I could play a ton.
Holy shit!
Child's play. What is his? Does he have a catchphrase?
Don't fuck with Chuck. I'm chucking around. I'm just chucking you, babe.
Look at Brendan. as
That
Chucky.
is
Same
Oh
eyes
my
and everything.
God.
Same material as hair.
Oh man, you wish you could afford those overalls. Though.
Yeah.
same color hair.
Yeah, he's been
just
checking
naturally.
dryers for months. He hasn't found any overalls like that yet.
Damn. One day.
Why did you get so upset when I said you wouldn't be the guy from No Country for Old Men? Sorry.
I mean, it's a weird preposition. The title is a weird title. No Country for Old Men.
It's hard. It's hard. No Country for Old Men.
I'm gonna slam
Yeah,
you in
yeah.
the chest
I
with
feel
a
like-
fist.
Have you guys ever come to fisticuffs? Any of you? The three of you?
No.
Any,
No.
Has it ever gotten
I
physical?
don't even think we've gotten close.
Close once over TikTok.
Yeah. Early days of TikTok. I almost leaped over the table and beat Feeny into dust. I saw it in my
He
eyes.
quit the
too.
show, quit the podcast,
Yeah,
walked out of
sure
the
did.
room.
I'm dead.
Subsequently has been on it more than any of us.
No.
It's the best thing that's
Yeah.
happened to any of us.
Who else am I gonna see? Improv freestyle rap.
I want to be the next SNL cast member. Okay. This one is coming from Brandon.
This coffee is like
I feel crazy.
Brandon,
concentrate.
for some reason, he says this is just for Kerryn, but I think we could all answer this.
Maybe it's a question for the Kerryn episode.
Would you rather? The title of
Asian.
this question. That's the show, everybody. We'll see you next time. No. Would you rather cum or comedy? Here's the description. Would you rather never do comedy professionally again, or never be able to make a significant other orgasm?
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
I don't care if can't make you come.
Yeah.
I'll throw in another hoe to make you come.
I thought you were gonna say we can't come. Then it's an actual decision.
Or
Yeah.
never
If
be able to
I-
make
if
it?
yeah,
Let's make it that. Let's make it
gives a
that.
shit?
You're taking my orgasm away? But that's not what you
Yeah,
said.
I would just.
Yeah.
First of all I'd do is just alley oop a vibrator to my wife.
Yeah,
and be like,
go for it.
downstairs watching.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't-
would you
I
never
do not care.
orgasm again?
Or do well,
Or never do
one,
comedy? And comedy includes
One I get paid for, and the other is comedy. So,
I really enjoy orgasming, but like,
but you also enjoy calling people in the front gay.
I'm not Aaron Berg. Yeah, no. I guess I would go without orgasming.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I mean, at a certain age, it's like, who gives a shit?
You're doing comedy much more than you're orgasming. And if you can really kill, it is a,
I mean, it's
It's
up
a
there,
euphoric
right? But
feeling.
it's not coming, Mike.
No.
No, but
Are you guys
sometimes.
not coming while you're performing?
So this is what I was talking about. Also,
Call you wet spot beanie.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, some do the check spot, I do the wet spot.
Isn't
That kind of
Christine
talk.
Mayer's spot?
That kind of
it
talk.
sure is. You and her run into the Capitol together. Chrissy Teigen must be stopped.
Okay, next question comes from Alex the Truck.
Oh, dizzy.
You three start an OnlyFans,
You
and
three.
day one, someone dumps $10K in your account. I'm assuming that's you.
Oh,
because
I'm dumping.
You're supporting.
Would you
you're
pay-
supporting.
Would it pique your interest enough? Say the three of us genuinely started an OnlyFans.
like
and
a
we're like,
fireman
here's some.
Of us
calendar.
kissing. And
No,
stuff.
we're not saying. We're not
No,
even saying
no,
what
you
it is.
guys are human centipeding, or I'm not buying.
We're saying it's explicit, right? So there's no. We're not saying whether we're fucking or if it's dicks or ass. Could just be feet pics. We don't know, but there's nudity of some kind.
Yeah,
Would
I
you
would.
Would you sign up
Of
just
course.
for?
But if it was
curiosity?
$10,000,
no.
No, not
what's the
What?
lowest? It's not guys. You're shitting on
Make
the
her
deal
say
here.
no. Yeah.
I wouldn't spend a lot, like, because if I know OnlyFans, it'll get leaked eventually anyway. I can just-
True.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah, what's to stop that besides just a disclaimer at the top?
There's
You-
there's a couple websites that have like mine and Zia's stuff up that like
What are they?
we have
yeah, just out of curiosity.
we have like a couple like lawsuit things going on
Wow.
with them. But,
Lawsuit.
Wow.
Because you can, it's
We
hard
got
to
lawyers.
trace down.
well,
like,
all the stuff on OnlyFans, all the videos are watermarked, so when they're stolen, you can tell.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So keep stealing them.
That wasn't even the end
we're
of the
coming
question.
for you.
Yeah. Just, I mean, if you steal them, just DM us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We won't tell.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
but of
we're-
course, but
We're on your
That
side.
that actually does suck though.
Yeah.
That blows because I mean it is.
It's like doing that with Patreon episodes.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's stealing above anything else, and it's not like you're bashful, obviously,
right.
but it is stealing.
Yeah.
And it's weird to be like, you're paying for something. It's the person who uploads the CD they bought to like LimeWire
Right.
back in
Yeah.
the day, where
that
you're like,
scumbag guy.
And you're
Yeah.
Metallica.
yeah, you're Metallica.
Yeah.
You're Lars Ulrich.
Yeah.
So it also like it's not exactly bad for business in that way too. It's
Yeah.
like
A little
another
free promo.
advertisement. Yeah.
And just like Lars Ulrich, you guys will probably lose in court, and then the whole landscape will change.
Did they lose?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know they lost.
Why do you know so many
I thought
facts, Feeny?
Yeah.
Sorry, I lived a life.
Mike,
So
we should
many
be calling him
facts.
Faxy. Mike Faxi over here.
I heard it the first time.
Yeah.
Mike Thomas Faxi over here. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't you
I
relax?
do like it with the middle name.
You relax. It's great.
I can't, you see, because of the
relaxing.
blister.
I have a blister that's killing me.
I want to pour hydrogen peroxide on it.
Okay. That wasn't even the question. The question is,
Oh.
you three start an OnlyFans, and day one, someone dumps 10K into your account and says, "Surprise me." And if I'm not impressed, I'll take it back. What are you sending this mysterious Feehan?
I have a fun idea for what I would do. I would like to put on a play, like one of those, like, you know, like the puppet shows where you're kind of underneath there.
Yeah.
But I want to draw a face on your stump, like from your nipples to your belly button, and make
Okay.
that like a face, and having to like make this, you know, look like it's talking, like
Yeah.
it's one of the faces.
Sure.
And then Mike's character will be his ass, like a face on his ass cheeks and stuff like that. And then it'll just be like, I guess, I don't know, my tuft of hair. I don't know what I didn't get that far yet.
Yeah, of course.
But I
your
would-
I don't
your
know
thing
about
is
you
the
guys,
best
but
thing about you.
No, his ass.
I am
yeah, his
dripping
ass,
wet
too.
right now. This sounds so erotic.
Yeah,
you,
Mike
you like
Feeney's
asshole puppet shows?
It would here's the thing. I'm trying to surprise somebody. Where it said surprise me, not impress
I
me.
just come out with my asshole and a face on it. Live from the hills, it's a lonely goat lady, oh lady, oh lady.
All right? I mean, wouldn't that surprise
I'm
me?
on board, dude. Let's do this puppet show.
I like
On
the
board.
Von Trapp theme that would come together.
Yeah. Brendan's dick has a swastika on it.
I think
And his dick
Rolf?
says, I'm Jewish.
Is that Rolf?
Edelweiss. His dick's strumming.
yeah, I'm doing this with my pee hole to make it sing.
He's like trying
Hello,
to stretch
Joy.
it. He's like, I am 16 going on 17 centimeters.
Math.
That's way too big.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I was being nice to fucking Footless Joe or Shoeless Joe.
Shoeless Joe.
Footless Joe.
You had the actual baseball reference.
Yeah.
What is like, because seriously, how would you try to be sexy on an OnlyFans? Because I don't know how to be sexy intentionally. I feel like the only picture I would want to do is like, remember when Cassie's nudes leaked?
Cassie.
Diddy's Cassie.
Oh, Diddy's.
The you've been waiting so long, I wanna
babe.
answer your call.
Diddy's
It's
still
like
in love with her.
all
remember
about
that. I don't know
blowing
what that is.
dudes. It's like the hottest song that's ever existed.
Yeah.
You could fucking jerk
I've
off
never
to
heard of that.
vocals.
I've never heard of any of
It's crazy. Yeah, I know exactly what he's
I know
Yeah.
exactly what yours would be to be sexy.
Well, mine, like Cassie's,
How much
one of
time do you spend thinking about that?
I figured it out instantly. I know, but go ahead.
it's just
Alright, got it.
me.
Yeah.
No, it's him.
Back
It's
at it.
going to be him. It's going to be you defending your wife in a public situation. Like if someone like bumps into
Nobody
her
would
and you
fucking
being like, hey, because that thing of like once you have a wife and you're off the market, women are going to be more attracted to you. Secondly, and they're like, he's a good man. And look at him fight. And it's kind of like a primitive, like sort of like an instinctual attraction to
Yeah,
Mike.
but I want to earn money with my body, not with my virtue.
Well,
So
your
I'd
body
like-
is you punching them, is punching the people.
Sure, but I'm talking like nudes, dude. This
You
is
can be
only
nude
fan.
while you do it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
but
your spin.
my
Just
dick-
out in public punching people naked.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
my dick in a
That's why-
fight.
That's
It
why you
would
got into a
literally be inside. I'd have 2 belly buttons and a skin bag hanging. It would
Oh,
be
yeah.
atrocious.
Dude, imagine
looking.
getting into a fist fight with your dick out.
Yeah.
Oh, brutal.
Many?
Brutal.
Yeah, many people.
I'd look like I just had the Ring, like the Ring doorbell service where you have a fucking video camera. It's just my little dick nubbin as I'm throwing hard fucking fists at
People
people.
are just laughing
Yeah,
like this.
it's like-
as they're hitting
and
them.
I'm like,
Take me seriously.
like trying to push my dick down and jerk off while
Yeah.
I'm fucking hitting people.
You're not even jerking off. You're doing that stretching
Yeah, I'm
thing.
just,
Where
like mushing it with the heel of my hand, trying to get blood flow of any kind.
Now, what's worse? You fighting somebody with your dick out or someone trying to fight you with their dick out?
That doesn't bother me.
Not at all. Yeah,
I'd be like-
that's an easy
If
target.
somebody's like, on guard.
I just do this. I go yeah, like that. Just like
Is that what you do?
Oh.
What you
Open wounds and
Yeah, yeah.
homelessness scare me more than like a dick.
a ball slap hurts so much more than a dick punch.
I know, but I've got to assume if somebody's got their dick out, they're probably a disease.
They'll feel it,
homeless.
though.
It's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
She
saying.
weirdly enough, she said it. You didn't.
But that's what I was saying.
When?
In your head?
In my head. You ever hear the phrase, hey, that's what I'm saying?
Now, usually you say that after you've been saying
Oh, my water.
that. That always is what happens.
Sorry, I'll get it.
Go get it.
Wow.
Go get it.
Go get it. and then we'll continue the show.
So my
Keep
OnlyFans,
talking.
the Cassie picture that I'm alluding to is like a real gnarls Barkley shot. I really wish she could take it with a modern day phone because
pussy out, or
I mean it is like her legs on both sides spread towards the camera and just the full
see it?
roast beef sandwich.
Can we bring this?
Can we pull it up without
course.
showing it on the show, Nicole?
Can we not pull it up?
Yes.
Yeah. So Cassie leaked. You'll find it. You'll know.
Yeah.
It's great. Camera's pretty brutal. She's remarkably attractive. I'm sure this is wildly invasive, but that would be the version I would.
This is essentially Kerryn's, like someone leaking the OnlyFans things, but this is
No, 'cause she
even
wasn't
worse
even
because it was
getting
their
paid for it.
private.
Yeah.
This is worse. It's
that's
just their
great.
private phone.
But that would be me.
Oh my God, that is.
I could
so
see that.
hot.
That
So I'd
that
have-
would be me.
I'd have the back of my dick flopped against my belly button, but it would like look really veiny and also defined, and then I'd have a little bit of puckered knot for the fellas.
Nice, dude. Yes.
She's.
I'm into it. How can I subscribe? I would have videos of me like chopping wood, and then I'd play a guitar, and then
Nude?
nude.
Yeah.
No, with my
so you're
shirt
just
off.
taking errant splinters to the cock as you're fucking putting an axe
You
in
guys
the
can
wood.
just have a casual conversation while there's just pussy at us.
Yeah. Let's.
We're men,
Not
not
me.
pigs.
Did that bother you?
Yeah.
Not that it bothers me. I just find it distracting.
I see.
I
Yeah.
want to look at it.
What if a man were to pose like that? Not me, any man.
Wipe me. It's diaper time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd have a bonnet with a rattle.
That is.
that's
yeah.
your fetish. Yeah, yeah. He's got a big rattler.
I need queen. I need queen. I just piss in the middle of it.
I'm a squirter.
Mikey,
Like you make boom boom.
It's not even like child piss. It's an adult man
Yeah, it's
pissing.
so much.
Smells like coffee.
That's a kink, you guys. That's a kink.
For
Coffee
sure.
piss has to be a king.
Oh, that's
Absolutely, it is.
All right. Well, that was all the Patreon questions. Thank you guys so much for asking us questions. Now to the Instagram ones.
To the Insta.
Matt Wellington. Here's the scenario. It's the distant future,
Mhm.
and you have just died.
Oh no,
You find out you're going to be reincarnated, but you
Okay.
get to choose from two options.
love it.
Option number one: you come back as a house pet, dog or cat,
Here I am.
loves by your owners, but aware of your past life and know your life will only be 10 or so years. Option two:
Oh.
you come back as a human in a first world country, knowing you have longevity, but that you'll have to deal with the bullshit of life growing up, etc. What do you choose?
It would be fun to come back as a golden retriever and
just
just
know-
have unlimited love towards everyone around you.
You're a golden retriever now.
fed.
That's why
I would love to.
I'd be a dog again.
Yeah, I would love that life.
Who would pick
Yeah.
dog over human? I love dogs, but I would want to be a
Because
human again.
think about how much dogs love everything. The unconditional love we get is just
Yeah.
because they're constantly giving it to everyone, running around,
I
eating
know,
some food.
and I love my
That's
dog, but my
life.
dog was also eating mud today. Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
but he enjoys eating mud.
Yes, that's what I was
He
gonna
gets
say.
pleasure out of eating mud.
You get to eat mud.
he's not gonna tomorrow when it's
Move
coming out
past
of his
the mud.
asshole.
Well, that's
which you don't have, which he doesn't have to pick up.
But he has to. Sorry, I keep misgendering my dog with
They,
you.
them.
She, yeah, but it doesn't feel. You can tell when it doesn't feel good. Poop coming out, a slimy one.
oh yeah, definitely
Yeah,
hurt.
but here's the kicker: is that you're a dog, but you know all of the shit that you knew in your past life, so you can like eat well and like not eat your shit if you don't want to and,
No, but
and get
you
sick from
can't
it.
Fall in love or get a job. Like you
Dogs fall in love.
Shit's
What about the
overrated.
dogs from 101
job.
Dalmatians?
Yeah.
Pongo and
Every
Mongo.
dog is in love
Yeah.
with its owner.
Pongo and Mongo, they love each other.
are simpletons.
I don't think you understand the concept of love.
Yeah, I mean, Lady and the Tramp.
I'm talking about a different kind of love.
Beethoven?
But you
You're talking
can't-
about
like if
fucking-
Mabel were to fall in love with a male dog, she couldn't be like, "Mom, I want to go move in with this."
Well,
male
maybe
dog."
you'll notice that she's just leering out of the window.
Yeah.
when it's raining.
That's torture.
Yeah,
I'm
Mabel-
rubbing
you
her
let
little
it happen.
dog clit.
Can I present? Yeah. What if she's padding her little clamp?
I don't want either of you talking about my daughter's clit.
Which pad do you think it would be? Middle, left, right, or big one?
Dewclaw.
Two claw.
The one up on the elbow.
just really working it in. So let me lay out an argument for dog. Is that this life, being a human being, is full of ups, downs, turbulence, and difficulties. And frankly, I think the the reward for such a difficult life would be the careless living as a dog, where I do not have to work. I'm laying at the feet of somebody who I love, who I want to impress, who I'd give my life for, and my pleasures are very simple. I don't have to put much thought into things. I don't have existential crises. I just have the memories of my human life, and thank God that's over, and now I just get scratched all
You'd
day
also
long.
you'd know what TVs do, so you'd be able to if your owner goes out and you're like, I'm bored, you can
Can you put on the squirrel channel again, please?
But what if they discover you still have your human brain and they take you down to the lab and jack you up?
How are they gonna?
But
If you're turning on the TV,
they're gonna know when Brendan's newspaper open on the couch.
Yeah, I'm gonna Toy Story it. The second they're not looking is when I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
yeah.
you say that now, Feeny, but you'd get caught.
Oh, he would get.
I would help my owners get
'Cause
famous on social media by being one of those dogs that presses the hello, take me out for a walk now, guy.
Yeah.
You're just picking winning bets for
Yeah,
for EuroLeague.
the Falcons -10. I started
No, the worst
betting
part
lines.
about that is you would do that and your owners would bet on it and then they wouldn't even give you the money.
It's fine. I'm getting pleasure from loving the owner.
from fame.
Yeah,
What do dogs need money for?
exactly.
That's true. Bones.
He doesn't need money as long as everyone knows who he is.
Thank you. It's like I don't understand why you don't get it.
I also think being a cat would be pretty kick-ass too.
No,
What?
no.
Cat's
No, you
not
get
as
to walk
good. It's a little
around.
more of a lonely existence. You could walk around.
I like being lonely.
Dogs are just a fucking sausage with a nose.
No, cats aren't lonely, dude. They're they choose when to.
They're independent.
They're independent.
Yep.
Precisely. They are independent animals, and I would like that. I would like to feel independent.
Yeah, but a lot of times, what if
Who
your
are you
owner? comes-
codependent with now?
Everyone.
Us, his girlfriend,
Yeah,
my
parents.
family.
yeah.
Nicole,
His roommates.
Comedy.
you.
You now.
Yeah.
You right this minute.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
good. You know what?
Guess
Be a
what?
cat.
Yeah, he has fused his
Shit in a
sock to your
box.
foot.
I think I'd also like to be a cat in the sense that I'd like to lay in the baking sun until it cooks me.
Jeet does that now, though. He
Yeah.
goes out there now, and he'll literally just lay there, and then you could tell, it feels so hot you couldn't even stand on the tile. It's so hot, and he's just cooking out
But do you
there.
know what's
Love it.
interesting is
Awesome.
dogs are smart enough to get up once they feel like pain. To cats, they're so on Molly from the sun rays that they will not get up even if it's cooking.
They'll
them
roll
to
on
death.
their back and do that scratching thing. With yeah.
Fast, yeah.
My dog's black, so she gets really hot
Uh-huh.
sun. But we have a dog pool near me, so it's really nice. They jump and play.
She can swim.
I mean, we had to take her into lessons.
That's actually better.
I was pointing
What?
at Brendan because I thought Brendan was gonna say that because the second
Oh,
you said
that's-
black, I saw Brendan go like,
So,
Yeah, yeah,
So
my-
so I
excited.
just wait for the moment. Yeah.
Wow. Does she swim? Does she swim in jean shorts?
Oh, callback. No, that's Dominican. Blah, 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 blah. Remember you got so mad at me when I said that?
No.
You don't remember that?
No, I let go of things.
Yeah, let go, Brendan.
Just let go. Let go of the next question.
Yep,
Out of your mouth.
Actually, here's a question.
true.
Why aren't anyone...
Oh, come
Why-
on, man.
Why isn't anyone?
Why aren't nobody giving us
Why are
five-star
nobody
reviews?
good at no stuff?
And they are. Pump
And they
up
are.
the show, you.
They are giving us 5-star reviews, and you can too if you haven't. So give us 5-star reviews, review the show, tell your friends. That's fucking huge. And also check out the Patreon, patreon.com/scenariopod. We've got tons of bonus content and all that stuff. Where are you guys going to
Come
be?
see us live, the live show.
Yeah,
Kerryn.
Kerryn, would you like to plug anything?
Yeah, sure. September 11th. I
Yeah.
am headlining Zanies in Chicago.
Oh,
Well, and now
they're
you're
just letting anybody in there.
Comedy's Muhammad Atta going to Chicago
I
on
know.
September
I'm
11th.
getting out of this godforsaken city.
Friday and Saturday before that. Come see us in Texas, Austin, Texas at the Vulcan. Kerryn, where
wait,
else?
she's
Plug your
not done yet.
podcast. Plug.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Kerryn Feehan. Check out my podcast, OnlyFeeHANS. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have some more dates, and I'm building my website right now, but I'm going to be in Florida, Vegas, Scarsdale,
Oh, new place?
new place.
Yeah. Is that Joe Matarese's club?
Huh?
I think it is.
It is, right?
Yeah, I saw
then
the
other
emails
guy.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
I think I'm there September 16th, actually.
Go see Kerryn live. She's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious. Her
Thank you.
podcast is fantastic. I went on it. It was super fun. We trashed Jared for everything.
Is he still on your podcast?
No, he's not. I made room for you.
Oh,
He's not on it
new
anymore? You
sidekick alert. Yeah, so
that's it for me. My plugs. I don't know. Go ahead. Was I talking?
And OnlyFans.
and
Right. Subscribe. Please
OnlyFans.
subscribe to
What is
me.
it?
OnlyFeehans.
M&M 6969.
You got it, Michael.
That's right.
Wow. Yeah,
that's
that's
your
ready.
that's your OnlyFans.
I just
name?
remember you putting that on something and being like, "That's so weird that that's your screen name."
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. I've never signed up for
I-
OnlyFans, and specifically because it's not like you can't do it through PayPal, and you have to like
You
lift
gotta,
your
like,
credit
put your
card.
email.
Put your billing info.
Yeah,
we did. I won't say who it was, but there was somebody who we were like, we gotta see this.
I don't remember that.
OnlyFans. You don't remember that?
It's you.
All right.
Crazy.
Pretty-
Crazy that
Yeah,
that was just
subscribe.
you.
Yeah, pretty convenient.
Yeah,
that,
weird.
That you guys.
Weird.
Whose
That was
credit
just
card
you.
was it?
It was mine.
It said your name on
It was all mine.
I never
How's
even
your
got
credit?
the link.
My credit's good.
Good for you.
I pay my shit every month.
Good
So-
enough to get some new sneaks before they break your foot.
MikeFeehanComedy.com for dates. Come see me at Comics Mohegan Sun, August 18th and 20th. Sagalo will be there,
I will
hanging
be
out
there.
with me.
What's up?
We'll be having a party. Come out to that. You already know to come see us in Austin. Other dates, MikeFeehanComedy.com and Twitch.tv/NYFreshmaker, YouTube.com/MikeFeehanComedy. And thanks for watching and passing along the videos I make. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm on the road August 12th through 13th. I'm in Boston, Massachusetts at Laugh Boston. 4 shows. August 20th, I'm in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. I don't know where that is. At Soul Joel's Comedy
Doesn't
Dome.
sound close.
Nope, it's going to be fun and probably remote, but I'm in the dome, so that's 6,000 seats I would like you guys to fill up. Then August 25th through the 27th, I'm in Batavia, Illinois at the Comedy Vault. Very excited for that. Then September 9th through 10th, like we said, we are at Austin at the Vulcan, and I haven't finalized this yet, but by the time this podcast comes out, it is likely going to be confirmed. September 8th, I'll be in Dallas at Hyenas, and then on September 11th, I'll be in Fort Worth, also at Hyenas. So I'm doing a nice little Tejas run, clear eyes, full farts, can't lose, and I'm all over the road. A lot of dates coming in. I'm going out to LA in October to headline some stuff, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Come out to shows, watch my special White Privilege Homeless on youtube.com/MikeCannonComedy. Crowdwork special out August 17th. I'm gonna put a gun in my mouth. Anybody want to take this up?
Twitch.tv/sags to riches. Check out my YouTube. Check out the Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. On Twitch, I'm having a real fun time playing horror games like The Quarry. I just got Ariel Winter's character decapitated by accident. And so check that out.
The girl
Follow
from
me
Modern
on.
Family?
Yeah,
Is that
it's-
a video game?
Oh yeah, there's tons of people in these games are like they have actors playing it and stuff. It's really fun, dude. We should actually play it on the Patreon because it's like you make decisions and it's like a horror game and you have to my goal was I'm gonna keep all these kids alive. There's not one kid is gonna die and I've already killed 2 of them.
Oh man, you're like a Uvalde police officer.
Hey. And while we're seeing people on the road, August 12th and 13th, I'm going to be at the Royal Comedy Theater in Toronto, Canada. And then October 6th, Chicago Zanies. And then Skankfest that next weekend. So come on out. Oh, and we should also thank, we already did it on the Patreon, but we should thank the guy who drew
That's
these
right.
pictures
Josh
of us.
Bowles, appreciate you, brother. You we got some artwork.
Josh Bowles,
That's
thank
right.
you, dude.
We got me. We got
The
Feeney.
police are definitely gonna catch you guys.
Yeah.
Sagalo looking slightly Asian. And we love him. Thank you so much, man. We're going to hang him up once we have a bathroom.
Okay, so let's go on to some more questions. This one comes from Edison Steven Rosario.
Oh, what about Nicole?
Oh, Nicole.
Nicole C. Lines on Instagram.
Give her a follow. This comes from Edison Steven Rosario. Vampires exist.
Oh, no.
You are on the road doing comedy and reach a fork in the road. The sun is setting. One side leads to a motel in the middle of nowhere, and the other leads to a gas station in the middle of nowhere. You have an escort of 2 experienced vampire hunters and 2 first day on the job community service vampire hunters as well as one priest with a bottle of holy water. You have to make it to sunrise in 1 or 2
Should be longer.
Kerryn!
First of all, can this guy invite me to his Dungeons and Dragons game? Because he is a storyteller.
Yeah, who's this, Eddie from Stranger Things? In Hellfire? But yeah, Kerryn didn't respect that question from its first syllable. I watched you
course.
roll your
Vampires
eyes
are real.
6
You're like,
or
"Ooh."
7 times.
I mean,
She
she
looked
just
at her
started
phone,
immediately
she
watching
was like,
ESPN.
What?
If I
I'm
can,
like, what can I say about this this fucking idiot.
If I could answer this deadly seriously,
Go ahead.
I'm picking motel for sure because
Locks.
it locks, and also it's like you can have your back against the wall, and there's not as much of an edge. Gas stations also, they could just blow up the whole thing, and then you're fucked.
Yeah.
I would like the idea having just sitting on the other side of the door with a shotgun,
Yeah.
like in No Country for Old Men, just waiting.
I'm like, take me, vampires.
Yeah.
Fucking bite me.
It seems
Yeah.
pretty cool to be a vampire.
They
They're all
all hate
sexy
it.
and shit.
They all hate it.
How do
Every
you
single
know?
one.
Yeah, but it
it's
takes
the
a while
storyline
for
of
them to
every
hate it.
vampire.
It always takes a while for them to hate it, and at that point, there should be more vampire suicides. I don't understand why these pussies
so
won't just
easy
go
to
up to
kill
somebody.
yourself.
Yeah, once their life is in full despair and they hate it, it's like, hey, can somebody stake me so I can get out of here?
Yeah, why don't you just wake up during the day?
I mean, the same could be said about heroin addicts.
That's right.
That's true.
I also hold that same belief.
Yeah, I also don't
They
let
also have trouble
heroin
staying
addicts
awake
in my
during the
house. I will take a motel.
Where? What?
I will take the motel.
We're playing Monopoly?
I'm gonna do the same thing as Fiend Dog.
Okay. I'm going to go in the
He
gas station and let
hates the way
all the
this-
vampires suck me dry.
Yeah, dude. I'm ass open in the gas station bathroom with a sign
Ass
that says
open in the
you're
gas
invited
station
in.
bathroom.
He's like, wait, there's vampires?
Yeah, I'm cutting myself. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm great white chumming myself
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, come
Everybody-
and get me.
Yeah, it's like the bird woman in Home Alone 2, except you just have blood all over you.
The bird woman.
Fucking-
Is that not her name?
Pigeon lady.
Oh.
well, close enough.
It's like you didn't have the rights to use pigeon lady.
Bird
We don't want to get flagged on YouTube. The bird woman.
Oh, everyone knows pigeon ladies are proper nouns.
TM, Pigeon Lady TM.
Go
Okay.
ahead, pigeon boy.
McNully Nulkin.
They call me Dove Man.
Okay.
Dove Man. This
Can't
one
breathe.
can't breathe.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This one comes from Brandon. Would you rather be extremely good at arm wrestling, rock, paper, scissor, or using a sewing machine?
Sewing machine.
There is a correct answer.
Sewing
to this,
machine
fellas.
is very
It's
practical.
the only one that's an actual skill.
Do you know what the best part about these seats are? Is that after you sit on them for 3 hours in a row, they feel like where you keep a coffee pot hot.
Yeah.
Like my back and ass have a
scalding.
full
Yeah.
perfect circle of a soup.
I
like,
can when I stand up, whatever puddle is left, I'm gonna sell.
oh, no,
Not if I throw my face in it first. What?
Brendan starts sipping it like he spilled milk on his kitchen table.
Ignored it, yeah. I have my own personal straw.
Oh,
Your milkshake, I drink it up.
Now that is a anti-hero protagonist. Okay, so whatever to that last question.
Sewing machine.
What was the question?
sewing machine.
Convoy and sewing
Oh,
machine.
convoy, baby.
All right. This one comes from our boy ESR Edison. He said a bunch. A nuclear missile is launched.
Nuclear.
A nuclear missile is launched.
There's nothing more irritating and dumb than saying
Nuclear.
Yeah, it's like the
You said
mark of
nuclear?
a
No.
moron.
Nuclear.
Yeah.
Nuclear.
Brendan forgets why he's mad while he's fake laughing, and then it just turned into
The
real laughter.
stages of that laughter were like the
Psychotic.
Joker in
I was
Arkham
like-
Asylum.
This is like, and like,
That was a bad.
That was psychotic.
Lexapro just kicked it.
Nice.
For you, he was saying.
I know.
Would you
We're like
rather-
not used to being around a woman.
Nicole's here every week.
I know.
How insulting. She's never not been here. Mike's like, now that a lady's present.
It's insane. I've never seen us.
She's hidden by the monitor.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm just genderless.
Yeah, she's an androgynous.
That and every
Producer.
time she chimes in, we're like, Nicole, what do you think? She's like, well, actually.
Yeah. I'd rather not say. I don't know
I'm gonna
why.
plead the fifth, but I'm gonna keep the picture of this pussy up for a while.
Brendan's my favorite. A nuclear missile.
Bringing that up.
Missile.
Missile. A
Nuclear missile.
nuclear missile
Get it to do
is
it with so many different
launched.
words.
Is launched, headed in the middle of Manhattan,
Heated.
heated in the middle of Manhattan. The three of you.
To the middle of Manhattan.
Will you shut the fuck up? Will you just shut the fuck
Yeah,
up?
now
for a
you're
second?
it's giving me my dad, so I will.
Yeah.
Nice. The three of you find out while you are in the dead center of Manhattan with the worst traffic jam,
Oh.
with the terrible traffic, looting and anarchy you have ever seen in your lives, babies getting punched and all that shit. How do you escape and why?
I phone Kyle
Why?
Rittenhouse.
Yeah.
He comes
Yeah.
and saves the day.
I phone my hero. The hero.
I get Hunter Biden on the phone. And I'm like,
You know what would be
listen.
awesome?
Please
more
smoke
money?
crack and then lift my car above the traffic, please.
Yeah.
You know what would be awesome would be to have a gas mask and like a kind of like projectile bear mace. Just to be like, I can keep everyone at a distance when they're running at me with bats and shit or trying to steal something. I just kind of create a ever perimeter around me.
I want to create a perimeter with bullets. I want an assault rifle.
Yeah, but you only have so many.
Yeah, then you got to reload. You got to carry the bullets. Very heavy.
No.
You have mace? That's
Yeah,
Unlimited.
but like a bear
Yeah.
mace that shoots at a
so
distance.
like you're
10
doing
feet.
this to people like and I'm like
Kill-
I'm trying
Yeah.
to get out of the city. I can't kill a city's worth of people.
I'm convinced.
Thank you,
actually.
Brendan.
No,
Disagree.
Karen has convinced me.
Thank you, Brendan. Brendan's on my side, and that's all we'll remember.
no, he's not. I'll take Nicole's favorite for 800.
Oh, I forgot about that betrayal. I had almost
And now
forgot
you
about
never
it.
will. And let's be clear, Nicole, because I know you're sitting there going, "What the fuck? I told that guy ain't fucking confidence." I didn't say it. So this is how I would do it: guns for sure. I mean, we don't have guns now, so we can't have guns.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. You don't own a gun?
No, I want one though.
I have several.
I want a crossbow or something.
My butthole's on the internet. I have to.
Brendan would absolutely
I have to walk around with a 22 in my sock.
Brendan would absolutely shoot himself with a crossbow by it. Like loading it, it would go right into the top
this
of his
thing
foot.
loaded?
You would cheddar bob yourself instantly.
I mean, it was part of my bit, but I did do that when I was on mushrooms, and somebody handed me that crossbow cocked, and I just went and shot it without recognizing it. That was true, and it like flew through somebody's backyard. Could have easily hit anybody right in the chest.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Probably did.
Didn't. We found it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it was right.
Once
on
they
a
got it
kid's
out of that
swing.
kid.
It was right in the seat.
It was in a loose kid swing. It had a,
That had an
had a
old
piece of a diaper wrapped around it. Weirdly enough,
Bloody diaper.
yeah, it had an old like
Oh my
creaky
God.
swing sound to it.
Yeah, I'm just getting out as far as I can. I mean, like, how do you just get right to the bridge and get the fuck out? Get out of the car and just run.
I
Oh,
think we steal some
run.
boat. I think a boat is going to be more valuable than a lot of land.
Take it
things.
right up the Hudson.
because that bridge is getting missiled down, and
It's heated right for us.
that's right. And I do think that a boat is intuitive enough where we could pretty much figure out how to drive it
Yeah,
pretty
just-
quickly.
Yeah.
And the outlets are just endless. Like we could get the fuck out of there pretty easily.
Yeah, you can be in a different state on a boat. Hey, maybe I throw a little private plane in the mix.
Do you have a
You gonna throw down on a PJ?
Maybe.
What are
How are
you,
you gonna
Kylie
get-
Jenner? Was it going to take
Yeah.
us to
Problem
Fort
is,
Lee?
the
Is it
problem is,
I mean,
the runway
listen.
is going to be overrun with people. Like
Yeah.
people, both
Yeah.
planes and people like trying to climb into planes.
Yeah, and if it's up to you or the weekend, I think they're gonna let
As the
weekend
boats go,
first.
as the boats are already going, it's going to look like Titanic, where you're going to have to be shooting people off of while they're like trying to climb up onto it.
Unless the private jet concierge is just a huge Chip Chipperson fan.
Yeah,
And then he's like, whoa, Kerryn, here's a jet.
Oh my god.
Sorry, the Wickenden.
Chips on there too. Fuck yeah! Norton has just lost his mind. He's Chip forever.
The threat of terrorism forces him into Chip's body forever.
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah. We got time for a couple more questions. This next one. A ruthless cartel boss bought tickets to your show and fully decapitates an audience member for heckling you and tosses the head on stage.
What a guy! Let's hear
Hey,
it for the
hey,
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Fat Tony.
Hope someone recorded it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Hope
Not a clip. It doesn't matter.
Comedian gets head thrown at him.
Headless Heckler.
Yeah,
That's even better.
That's way better.
How do
Yeah.
you react?
so much better.
Understand that if you don't stop the show, he will see it as an ultimate betrayal, worse than spitting in the face of his man.
If you don't, can you imagine like not
So-
even addressing it and being like, that's strange. Anyway,
Speaking of head, have you ever been with a girl?
Wait, so you must stop the show? Like,
no.
you must address
You have to keep going. You have to keep doing the show.
Right. Well, I would definitely like kick it up and do a rainbow kick with the head for
Yeah.
sure. I'd show off a bit of soccer hacky sack skills,
Yeah.
juggling,
Yeah.
and just be like, "Thank you."
No,
I would put the head on the microphone stand and put the mic in the dead body's mouth as like,
Nice.
and then have it like in the mic stand.
This
But the
is
guy
what-
with
oh,
head
dude.
might be Mike.
This is what you do. You have the head. You fucking, and then you just become a ventriloquist act
Pretty
where you
good.
sit there. And
You
go,
put the head on the mic stand, and then you're like, something, laugh. What do you have to say about it?
Like when you eat a lobster claw and you could pull it and make it go like this. So we just pull the
It's just
threads
like
in its neck and its
blood
mouth.
is just. I thought you're the dummy.
I would ask him what he wanted me to. I put the head on the mic stand. I'd be like, through the town? Do we go through the town now?
Yeah, or I'd make it blow me.
That I'd definitely do.
Yeah,
for
I'd
sure.
keep the head,
That
at
would be a
least.
pretty quick act.
I would
out.
go. All right, thank you guys. Good night.
You
Pick
just
it
go
up like a prop
You
act.
just go right behind the curtain, and we could see like we could see the curtain moving, and we're like, "You're not all the way off stage yet."
Brendan is pulling out the teeth with pliers, and then
Do you have room in the mop for me?
Who's heckling who now?
I mean, think of how wet his neck would be.
Oh hell yeah,
Wet
Blood.
sticky.
One more.
This
We
guy's
got
so
time for one
visceral
more. Yeah,
with these questions. They're so,
yeah. We
Psychotic. I mean,
Yeah, I mean-
fantastic.
I feel like this guy's going to show up at like one of our shows and be like, yeah, you thought you get a plane?
Yeah.
All right, one more question comes from Stone Rhino. Says you can pick one superpower, but it comes with side effects that other people choose for you. Example: mind reading, but only people's horny thoughts, which sounds like an awesome side effect.
Yeah.
You just hear sexy thoughts all day. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to fuck that head.
Now that sucks though, because if you're like, I wish I had the power to fly, and then they're like, but the one problem is you can't fly, and you're like, oh, well then that.
Yeah. What if you got
Undoes-
somebody really wants to fuck you?
No, the side effect for flying would be like you get tired. Because
You-
Superman
or
never
cold.
gets tired.
Cold, yeah.
Cold.
Or cold. Yeah. Oh man. That would
Bugs.
suck.
You have to do it in a
Bugs.
Speedo with no glasses.
You have to be like Dusty Crop Hopper and keep low to the ground. That's from the movie Planes, starring Dane Cook.
Starring Dane Cook.
He's real bad at it.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he's a voice of something, you can't see him doing his wacky moves.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Huh?
trying to think of a superpower that I would want.
Invisibility.
Ouch.
You just be like, make me Brendan's career.
The ability to put ideas into people's minds would be pretty
I
cool.
thought you were going to say your own. The idea to think. That'll be your superpower.
If I only had a brain.
Be able
Yeah.
to think of thoughts together and stuff.
Dude, that is Brendan's theme song. Oh, I would tell you why the ocean meets the shore. I could think of things I never thought before. And then I'd sit and think some more.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Wow. I loved this.
About how
bro.
I'm poor.
I can't afford some shoes.
Got blisters on my toes.
Blisters on my toes.
And that, I think, should be the show.
Absolutely. Thanks, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Thank
Tell
you
your
to Kerryn
friends.
Feehan.
Thanks,
Follow
guys.
Kerryn
Thanks
Feehan.
for
She's
having
hilarious.
me.
See her live. And we love you. Patreon.
Check out the Patreon.
Here's the Scenario is Mike Feeney, Mike Cannon, and Brendan Sagalow. Executive producers Robert Kelly and Matt Kleinschmidt for the Laugh Button Podcasts. For more information about the show, visit here'sthescenario.com.